following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
She suggested it.
Oh my god.
And this big just points to one that's basically just like it's just melted chocolate.
Oh my god. Right.
That's a
Spanking time kiss.
Probably the kids probably don't need so much candy. We're trying to build them up so then they can ask them to, if they want to learn, do things, improve how they are. But rotting out their teeth and guts with candies probably, even though they'll enjoy it, they probably won't appreciate it later on.
Well, it's a dessert soup. I mean, they don't get any until they've had their mains.
I like that. It's all soup. They only get soup
Their breakfast was frosting on toast.
in soup format.
I will find that girl and I'll have to have a talk with her. Okay.
You're not blaming the poor little Tess for this, are you?
No, never.
Completely. 100%.
She hasn't tried getting to make cake yet, has she?
She did mention it, but I'm still only just getting the hang of
Soup cake.
soup.
It's alright. You don't. If
Cooking
she asks,
isn't my forte.
if she asks you
as it
for
turns
cake,
out.
just say no. You get more than enough from Logang.
Okay, I'll mention that next time.
Just not when anyone else can hear. Just between the two of you. As you say,
Of course, this is the Sapphire Foundation.
that's exactly
We're
right.
all anonymous.
Chocolate soup.
Choop.
Maybe not the chocolate soup. Maybe the candy soup. Just not the chocolate. Just the one.
Bring the chocolate soup back to the apartment. I have an idea.
It's
I mean, I
solidified.
say
starts
it's
by making a
chocolate
mold
soup,
of you.
but
I know what
it's
it-
pretty much just me melting chocolate and,
Yes, that's
and then
probably.
they eat it out of the bowls.
I bet you it's the only bowls they look clean.
Oh yeah. They're the easiest ones to clean when they're finished.
Hey, you haven't tried your soup?
I'll try the soup. Inadvertently. Probably distracted. Is it
Very
alright?
salty.
Oh. You might want to cut back on the salt just a wee bit. Have you tried it?
Oh no, I can't stand the stuff.
What do you mean?
I don't like the texture of it, or I prefer more solid food.
Right, so we may call it a soup kitchen, but you don't just have to serve soup.
Wait, what? Now you tell me.
You normally soup's just to fill space, but if you want to make the meals,
Oh, that's a lot. You idiot.
So I don't just have to make soup. Or what Tess tells me is soup.
no. I think Tess's ideas, again, run them through me first.
To vet anything that Tess says, gotcha.
Yes. Or any of the other kids that she may have put up to talking to you.
Now you have to screen every single idea that comes from the kids.
This is how nepotism works.
I know, but you have to do it because I'll go have a chat with. What are we going to?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just, is this the first time you're serving the chocolate soup?
No, they had some on Sunday when they came around. You guys weren't here because you had to race off, I believe.
Yeah, we did,
That's what
but
Tess said. So she was the one who suggested the.
She waited until we left.
Oh, that's it. She's getting.
I was sending Logan a message. Have you seen Tess yet?
No.
She's
He's getting a salad the next
We
time
need
he
to
does
talk
it.
to her in capitals.
Cool. Do it over dinner.
Yep. She's getting the kids served chocolate soup.
Oh yeah. So tube.
Oh god. Cool. Serve it this last once and then yeah, no. But again, it doesn't have to be just soup.
Okay, I'll start looking into some other things. Again, I don't even know how good I am at cooking. But
Again,
I'll
you
work it out.
you don't have to cook it.
But I feel like I should.
Because it's
Or-
a kitchen.
Or you could hire someone on and you could learn from their cooking.
That's true. I just kind of feel like I want to have a direct hand on
But
this instead of
that's it.
just delegating.
So you hire someone on and maybe be their what do they call these other, not the head chef, but
Sous chef.
I know, I'm just the sous chef.
The soup chef.
No, actually, yeah, but no, the sous chef. Because the sous chef does do the soups.
Also, I'm fairly sure Sorry wouldn't call it a sous chef.
I know.
I have to look into what that is. I'm guessing it's the head chef.
What, the sous chef?
Yeah.
No, the sous chef is below the chef.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know too much about kitchens. I know there's other positions, but you might have to look into it, yeah. But again, you don't have to just serve soup.
Next time you come back, she'll have the Michelin star chef in there.
Okay, I'll start looking into hiring some actual chefs. I won't get too many because so far they haven't been.
Well, it doesn't have to be
That many.
like chef quality. I mean, maybe people that want to cook or even volunteer their time. Chefs that do want to volunteer their time to it. Since it is a volunteer situation. But again, hiring a chef maybe later on as a role would be a good idea because at least then...
Wait a minute. I remember Tess mentioned there was a aquarium friend of
I
hers
knew that was coming up.
who was looking into doing. She used to work at the Cheapen place, but now she's apparently already looking at doing an actual course.
Well, if she...
a chef course. Maybe she would like to cook.
Oh, she might. She was Ethel's friend.
No, okay.
Yes, no, maybe ask her if she's interested because yeah, she spent a bit of time with Tess in the holes.
Okay, so I'll just something behind the speaking through as soon as you said balls. I'll see if Tess can get me in contact with her when I see her next.
Yes, when I see her next. I mean, yes. Anything else? Everything else going all right? No one hanging around that shouldn't be hanging around?
No, everything's fine. Like it's a quiet start. Like there's not many kids showing up so far, but
Until they get used to the place and realise that it is free food, nothing asked for. I mean, if they want to have someone to talk to, their fears, their worries, their concerns, things they may have seen, they've got someone to talk to.
oh, I should probably do that too. I mean, I do talk to them. I'm just saying maybe I should look into, I don't know,
Well, and
psychology or something.
until they get used to you, I wouldn't push too hard.
Okay. Thanks for the advice.
How's your memory anyway? Anything else?
No. But I'm kind of just looking at focusing on just
Carrying on.
just making new ones basically.
That's good. I mean, that's essentially what I'm doing. Just put the past behind me and move forward. But yeah, anything else? Just make sure you just send to me anything you need to talk about, or
Okay.
anything you're worried about here too. I mean, you have your own worries here as well, so.
No, I mean this is keeping my mind off of all that kind of stuff. I'm just focused on the
If you want to
cooking and the.
change anything or add anything to it, just let me know. I'll see what I can
Well, it's
do.
good to know I can add more than just soup for starters. That's yeah.
Did you serve bread as well, or just soup?
Oh yeah, no, we serve bread because Tess told me that goes with soup.
It does. Now, on that note, what kind of bread went with the chocolate soup?
Sugar frosted bun.
Oh my god! No, it's all good. It's off the menu now. It's okay. Oh.
Maybe we should just drown Tess in that vat.
I might have to. Oh,
Crown for King her with the chocolate.
Yeah.
Melted hot chocolate.
Now everybody eat your cakes except for Tess.
Listen, honey kitten, wear it till you learn.
This is listed as cruel and unusual punishment under the Svetlana Sevenaya Act of 2132. No.
right. I'll stay for a while with general chit chatting,
Okay.
and then I'll give Teresa a call when see if she's free to catch up. Goddard.
Oh, that's right. The who owns your actual apartment? That's right. Because you were talking about just buying it out.
If she was willing to sell.
I'll quickly zoom back
Yes.
to Barlow for a little bit, since you're going to spend some time just chatting with Chizeska. So once you've swapped over all your mods and re-upgraded your new armor and everything, and painted it blue.
I'll also have cleaned the.
Are you charging him for the paint? I had to pay for paint.
I'll do like a final detailed clean on the armor I'm trading back into them, and then neatly stack it, take it out. Here, it's all good to go.
That's the army your mother gave me.
But it wasn't.
It's now.
It is now.
It was now.
I believe it was the armor that your former group gave you.
It can't be too often that Quarians actually got an entire different set of armor. It's usually like they're your suit in for life.
Yeah, that's why until they basically reach their full-grown age, they're in the bubble.
Oh, little Zardol's in his little Zardol's bubble.
Hamster bubble.
I'll be sure to come back when I need more mods for Tink Tink.
Good, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Awkwardly walks
Don't
out
be a
of the
stranger.
door. We'll just stop at the door. She won't be able to see because I'm looking outwards, just squint and then walk out.
He's just using you to get closer to the alley.
Yeah, because he's not a stranger. Then maybe her sexy friend will come around.
Which tells her boss would have turned up. You meant to call me!
No, when was that security footage? There she is.
She's not wearing the smoot dress.
I'll send Tess a message. Just let me know when you're gonna do any servicing on the Sentinel.
You'll get back a pretty quick response that's like, oh, I'm already on the Sentinel now.
I'm on my way. Don't look in the fuel vents.
What?
Oh
No.
my god!
Now, is she gonna not look, or is she gonna think that I've hidden a cake there for her? Because I've done this in the past.
Oh no, you have to.
Thankfully, her self-control roll was good enough.
Oh, now!
She's already full of chocolate and candy. Soup.
Who wouldn't want soup that tastes like Christmas candy cane?
Not everyone. I know everyone, but that's not the point.
I'll be good.
What was with the salty one? That was the salt.
Salt flavoured soup. It's salt soup in it, if that's what you mean. Okay, so you race to the dot.
Race.
Well, literally, because you do have to take a vehicle there. Because you're on a different ward.
I only get a 16 this time.
Yeah, okay, you don't crack. It wasn't the accident. Whew. Piloting's getting real good lately.
I learned to fly the Sentinel. My dreams are coming true. I'll rush over to the Sentinel.
Yeah. She's on the outside of the hull doing some work at the front, near the front of it.
Hey Tess,
Oh, hi.
I'll give you a hand. You didn't look in those vents, did you?
No.
Good. I'll start at the back, and once I'm done back there, I'll catch up with what else we need to do.
Okay.
I'll run and hurriedly start scrubbing the evidence of my mistreatment of the Sentinel's engines.
Oh, your new suit.
And I'll clean it again.
Oh well, that's going to take you a little while to do.
Yeah.
So I'll do back to Tiala again. So you send a message to Teresa.
Yep.
Hello.
Hey Teresa, it's Charlie here. How's it going?
Oh, haven't heard from you in a long time.
I know it's been a while. We've been quite busy actually. Hey, I remember when we first talked about the apartment that you're thinking of selling it. Are you still willing to sell it?
Sell it outright. Or,
Sell it outright, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. If you just want to purchase it instead of paying me.
Yeah,
renting it.
that'd be amazing if I could. How much were you thinking of?
Let's have a look. What would a property like that go for?
I do have a question. Do they actually let you buy property outright in the Sentinel, or is it like, I've bought it, you've got a 500-year lease?
Does it really matter?
I mean, there's always clauses, so it's like, do be aware, the keepers may interfere with your building.
You may not have
You have to sign the contract and agree to this, or GTFO.
Because I only ever remember there was that one quest where you're trying to like destroy this store or save it or something, so because somebody else was trying to muscle them out of the...
Yeah.
And Keith David gave you a swanky new pad. I've hardly even used a chipper. Here, have fun.
I don't even remember that.
Jesus.
Is that in 2?
That was in tow, yeah. Because you talked to everyone in the apartment.
Was it the Bring Down the Sky expansion or
Yeah.
something? Yeah. I just remember Rex being on the door having fun keeping people out of the party.
I don't remember that at all. I must not have done it.
Well, I remember I think you and Ken both picked up the expansion that had like the arena thing
No.
in it, and I skipped over that one.
I didn't get the arena.
Oh, I got. Yeah, well,
That was in the first
That was
game.
in the first game, yeah.
I didn't get it. I was like, oh, it's just a bunch more battles with very little purpose. Now I'll pass. The asteroid one.
Where you got to meet with a Leviathan at the end? Was it? One of the Reapers, you got to talk to them.
The apartment's going for 135,000.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting you have like 37 duodecillion credits.
Okay, so you just straight up buy it for that.
Yep. She's been really good.
Okay, so
She hasn't come to check in the apartment, so she sold it to Cleveland.
That would have been bad.
That would have been really bad. So
a heavily modified apartment.
that's right. How much?
They could kill her just on her building inspection.
How much was it again? 100.
135,000.
Awesome.
Right now we have to pay TL 200 credits a month.
Rent's going up!
No, wait, doesn't she? She pays herself to from the group fund to my fund.
That's basically how it ends.
She basically sends you the address of the real estate agent so that you can basically go around and sign off the paperwork.
I'll head there now.
Alright, she'll head around there too then, and
Now Tiala Diavo was a registered property owner with an address that people can just look up.
No, because I'll sign it off as the Sapphire Foundation again as well.
And then anyone with a hint of observance notes that the Sapphire Foundation's premises are frequented lots by us. It's risky. Very risky.
Everything's a risk. Life's a risk.
it's not like it's posted exactly who owns the property everywhere. You'd have to go hunting for it for some reason. I mean, it's not like it's a public listing that anybody can just...
Oh yeah. And that's going to stop the unlimited resource suicide pill
Well,
enemies that we have, is it?
who could go on the Citadel
Yeah,
and
such-
kidnap me?
You have no such...
Again,
Who knew immediately
Damn it,
where to
Daphne.
pick up the body of a guy.
Guy.
And knew what theatre I was in when he was getting
Yeah,
sprayed
yeah,
on.
yeah. So, like, I mean, I don't think that this is out of the range of possibility that they would be able to have access to this information.
But then again, they would already know where we live if that's the case anyway.
I'm just waiting for them to try it.
That's exactly
I'm waiting
right.
for them to fuck around and find
You're
out.
just waiting for to go home one day and just find a decimated body in the entrance, aren't you?
Well, I mean, the explosive panels are all down. I just need to put the turrets in.
Well,
Oh, the turrets. Oh man, I'm hoping to loot some from a mission because I don't want to have to go all the way back to the base to pick up one and bring it back.
no, I expect we'll be home and then and they'll start attacking the apartment and Logan will continue his tea or whatever the hell he's doing. It was just relax. We've still got like 12 and a half minutes before they penetrate the first line of defences.
That's only if they brought enough men.
Oh, they've taken cover behind the.
Yep, so that's officially yours now.
Awesome. So next,
God, Tiala's a landowner and a property owner. And if she picks up one more of the same colour, she'll get a sub-monopoly, and then she can jack up the price for landing on any of them. But I've got the railroads. That's the key.
I might even live long enough to actually
See a
have, the
profit
rent,
on this?
have the rent paid off. It's only going to take 675 years.
Yeah, but then there's going to be all of those insurance. Yeah, it's just going to be all of those insurance claims when somebody does something related to the apartment.
Yeah, you're going to have to see to insurance now, and
Property
The landlord.
maintenance.
Landlord.
so whenever anything goes wrong, I can be like, Tiala, my sink needs fixing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You broke it though. I watched you break it.
It was an executive decision.
The ground shakes. Uh-oh! Zalo, you do not say uh-oh. What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
There was nothing.
I dropped my copy of the Snyder Cut. 6 reels. That was just the first part.
And next I'll go see our broker.
Incidentally, why is that in 4x3?
Ira?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's your lawyer, sorry.
It's a lawyer.
You're going to see your,
Yeah, because we have not seen it since.
We were talking about that the
We
other
did.
day.
That's why I remembered I'm going to do it now.
It can't be too much because the whole campaign's been like, what, 4 months?
Yeah, but we invested what back then was a lot of money and now is a trivial pittance.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
so you're just going to take it out, basically.
I'll see what there is, and I mean, I'll leave it there. If it's
Invest in Logan Co.
Spapple.
Gasala Sweet Crackers.
No, I'm investing in Jade Coin.
You know
It's a
what?
literal physical currency.
Okay, but I am literally surprised you did not go with Dogecoin or something like that, just for the
I can't even remember how much we actually invested in the start.
It wasn't a lot by
It's
your
not a lot by
standards,
current
yeah.
standards.
That's the thing.
But it was so much.
I think it might have been enough to buy a Warhammer army.
So like
Oh,
$1 million.
significance.
Yeah, 40k or so.
Okay, so
I mean, Alvin's almost a super spy, and he completely broke the bank buying one.
Again, you didn't know how big the bank was, though, so... It was a bank.
you guys have made, well, you guys have got in there 25,540.
So how much have we made?
How
How much did we invest originally?
32.
I don't know what the very original because you topped
We
it
topped
up.
it up, yeah.
The deposit was 8,400. I've got down here because you had a smaller one, but then you.
Yeah. Okay, now I'll leave it there. I might put some in for myself. I've got to get rid of the
Yeah,
money.
it does show how long it's been since you guys have played around with this. When in the individual ones, it's got gold Hirokin and Atawars
We know.
as columns. Who didn't have anything invested individually? You only got the group investment.
Oh, that's right. They've got individual ones, haven't they?
Well, I put the fields in just in case anybody wanted to just put their own credit. So
Yeah.
I think somebody did really early, and then it might have been Ator, and then pulled it out.
Yeah. Well, he had paid for the baby, didn't he?
So, yeah, because you were invested in Binary Helix. So I don't know what if you want to invest in
It's going to be pretty solid for the next 20 years.
still, or whether you want to invest in someone.
I haven't asked anyone if they wanted to move it, so I'll just leave it as it is.
What we should do is start investing in shipping companies that send false manifests of very valuable goods through the terminus system. So pirates attack, and then we get the pirates and get their ships.
Yeah, so I mean,
Double profit.
did you want to invest in the same?
Yeah, I'll invest in the same.
Individually?
Yep.
So how much are you investing?
I'll put a cold round 1 mil on it.
You know, if you just wanted to throw the money away,
No,
I've got projects. I'm just saying.
I have a crippling gambling addiction, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but if that was true, you'd go gambling right now.
I mean, I have some free
million
time.
credits.
it's all good.
I haven't seen Vorm in a while.
Down to 3 figures.
No,
No, that's
I
why.
have.
Down to 6 figures.
he would best play Vorm alone. He gets enough trouble from his wife.
And then if I've got her back from nobody else, I'll head back to the apartment. Oh, actually, no. I want to go to the university.
Oh, okay. You will have heard back from. You would have initially got a response from the sergeant that's like that she's busy working, and then you would have got another one later that was like, and I'm also been poached for something after work.
I'll send back. Have fun. Something about soft balls hitting things? I don't know. Mention it to me.
It has one of those short names, you know, Tard.
Something like that.
Who else responded? Alanya does want to catch up.
Yep.
Why does that name sound familiar?
It's my friend on the station. It's the one that she took off. We took off, tried to go back to the and we brought her back. The sergeant was very unhappy. Then got her working for her,
And
And
now
then-
she's falling apart.
undercover, and then now she's falling apart because she got attached to the her contacts. Yep, that one.
And they died in the raid.
Yep.
So yeah, so does that change anything about?
I'll send them. Ask when they're free. Well, ask Alanya when she's free.
She says she's basically free anytime because she's been given leave,
Leave.
paid leave.
Right. I'm going to go to the university first. I just need to get
Yeah.
some correspondence. Another one. I think it's only fair.
Cool. So you can either with them you can either go in person or you can just use an extranet terminal.
Well,
to-
okay, I'll use an extranet terminal and I will apply for business and biology.
Business or is it business or business? There's two different ones there.
It's a course at university.
Don't call X course it business.
Ah, the Asari dancer package.
Is business?